Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Oh Christmas Tree by Randall. This is puzzle number 2 in our Advent series, where for December 1st through 25th, we are doing December holiday related puzzles. Should be pretty fun. All right, so we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Let's have these green lines in the grid. Adjacent digits along the green line have to have a difference of at least 3. So I put a 2 here. This could be a 5, which has a difference of 3 with the 2. Or this could be 6, which has a difference of 4, which is also at least 3. But it can't be 4, for example, because that has a difference of 2. That's not big enough. Additionally, we have these red circles in the grid. Those are baubles. The baubles, the digit and the bauble, show the number of orthogonally connected odd digits. So orthogonally connected is these 4 cells. The cells that share an edge, and we're counting how many odd digits we see in those 4 cells, and we're placing that into the bauble, or the other way around. So if this was a 2, for example, that would mean 2 of these are odd and 2 of them are even. And there's no negative constraint on that. You don't have to worry about where else baubles could have been placed. No, nothing like that. And so that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. I want to start by thinking about these baubles, because obviously they can't be bigger than 4, because if I put like a 5 in there, that means there's 5 odd digits in these 4 cells. That's not going to work. So, but these are definitely from 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if this was a 4, that's telling us that all of these are even, but none of them are a 4, so they'd all be 2 6 pairs. Oops, I typed 3 by accident. Now, okay, well, there's an easier reason this can't be 4. This can't be 4 because of the German whisper line. 4 is kind of special. 3 and 4 are both kind of special in German whisper lines because the only digit that's 3 different from 4 is 1. So if I put a 4 here, these have to both be 1, and that doesn't work because of Sudoku. So this is definitely not a 4. It's from 1, 2, 3. This also can't be a 4. And so now what we have is we know which ones are low. So I don't even need to color, I don't think. Although I think I will because it'll just be fun. But what do I mean by color? Well, from 1, 2, 3, we can't subtract 3. So we're always going to add 3. And adding 3 from 1, 2, 3 brings us into the 4, 5, 6 range. And then from 4, 5, 6, we can't add 3. We have to subtract 3. So that puts us back in the 1, 2, 3 range. So what we do is we get this every other low, high, low, high, low, high going on here. And we get these triples, which is kind of nice. And so all of these are green. All of these are red. These are from 1, 2, 3. These are from 4, 5, 6. That's not a 2. All right. So, oh, this is interesting. If I made this if I made this a right, so both 1 and 2 are limited to these 2 cells. I don't know the best way to put that, but let's do them one at a time. In this box needs a 1. It's not here, and this one looks down. So 1's in one of these 2. But also for this column, this can't be a 2 because it sees a 2. And this column needs a 2, and this is a 1, 2, 3 triple. So the 2 as part of the 1, 2, 3 triple goes up here as well. So if the 1 and the 2 go up here, we can't put a 3 up here. I guess another way to put that is if I put a 3 up here, that's a 1, and that's no good, because the 1 is here, so that ends up 3. That's probably an easier way to put it, is one of these is 1, so that's a 3. So these are green, and our 4, 5, 6. These are all red. We know that 2 is red. Okay, so 1 is definitely in one of these 2. What it's worth, and 2 as well, because 2 needs to go in the box. So again, this is a 1, 2 pair. This is a 3. Now, next to 3, we can only put 6s. We talked about that earlier. This sees a 4. This is a 4, 5 pair, right? Well, this one can't be a 4 for reasons we talked about, because these would both be 1. So that's a 5 and that's a 4. That 4 forces that to be 1 and 2. That's a 1 and a 2. This can't be 4 for the same reason we just talked about. Also, it's next to a 2. There we go. So now we get these all as 4. So there's a 3 here and a 3 here. So what are these pairs? This is a 3, 4 pair, and this is a 3, 4 pair. Interesting. How is that 3, 4 pair going to get resolved? Probably by the bauble. Interesting. This bauble will do it. Okay. So of these 4 cells, we have 1 odd digit. Well, I found it. It's here. So this has to be 6 and this has to be 4. And so 4 is high, that's green. Low is red. This is a 2. and this is a 3. This is 3 and 4. 4 is high, 3 is low. Okay, these are all green for the column. These are red for the column. We know where the 1 and 2 go because of that 2. These are green. That's a 5-6 pair. This is also a 5-6 pair. This is a 4. All right, another bobble. There's one odd. I found it, so this has to be 6. That's 5, that's 5, that's 6. These are red. We need a 1 and a 3. We know the order because of that 3. The rest of this column is green. That's a 5-6 pair, which we know the order of. These are red. And we need a 1 and a 2. And we're done. Nice. And another very colorful board today. All right, neat. I really liked the interaction the bobbles had, where they forced it to be 1 through 4, and then immediately it couldn't be 4, and that gave us the low-high for the lines. That was really neat. I also liked how then they came into play later to disambiguate some deadly patterns that otherwise couldn't have been. So, nice. It kind of reminded me, oh wait, there's that other rule that I need to remember. So cool. Thanks, Randall. I hope you're enjoying this series. And if you are, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.